You are furiously searching the interwebs on how to get started on YouTube, how to start your own channel, and how to do it in the most basic form. That's what I've got coming up for you today. Hey guys! So I am Jessica Stansberry. If you are new here to my channel, I help entrepreneurs create content that converts to sales so that they can grow their biz on autopilot. And I give a lot of YouTube tips because YouTube is one of my preferred ways to create content. So if that sounds like something you want to be a part of, hit the big red subscribe button down below because you know. Now, I'm going to tell you how to set up your channel today. I'm going to tell you the things you need to have set up first and really give you a beginner's guide to starting your channel. But there's a lot more that goes into it. There's a lot more like learning what keywords you should use and how to tag videos and how to make thumbnails and all of that stuff. And I have this amazing mini course called the YouTube Starter Toolkit that I was selling for over $100 when it first came out, and I'm now selling for $27. So if you are looking to start a channel and you want a little more hands-on help, that sucker can help you in a major way. To get started with that and to look up more about that, all you have to do is go to jessicastansberry.com/YouTube-starter-toolkit. Or I've linked it up below and it should be popping across a card in this video as well. So again, it's $27. It will give you a more in-depth run through of exactly what you should be doing and help you a lot more than a 5 or 7 minute YouTube video can. So yeah. Now, I do want to help you in this video though. I don't want to just sell to you. So here are the things you need to do to start your YouTube channel. First and foremost, you need to know what you want to talk about and who you're talking to. Now, I know that's two things, but I'm going to bulk them all into one. You need to know the purpose behind your channel. What are you going to talk about? What are you going to put out into the world? Why do you want to do this channel? What content would light you up? Who are the people that are going to be watching it on the other end? You have to know all of that before you can really do any of the other things. So make sure you know what that is. Do you want to start a home decor channel? Do you want to start a lifestyle vlog? Do you want to start a channel that's based around your business? Do you want to start a channel that is, a family vlog? Do you want to start an unboxing videos channel? But you have to figure out what that is you want to do and figure out a way to figure out who that person is on the other end watching it. So step 1, know what you're going to talk about and who's going to be watching. Step 2, to start your channel is to set it up. Now, this is friggin' easy. All you have to do is go to YouTube and sign in to a Google account and you have a channel. Like literally that's it. Then you have to just go in and name it and customize it and all of that stuff. Now, naming your channel and customizing it really does depend on who you're talking to and what kind of content you're going to be putting out. So for me, on this business channel, it would be weird for me to have my kids in my header photo or to, have like a bouncy ball as my profile photo, or for my channel to be named Toys Are Fun with Jessica. Like that would be really strange because I'm talking to entrepreneurs and I'm teaching them how to do things. But if you're creating a toy channel, that may be amazing. So everything you do is going to hinge off that first thing of picking out who you are talking to and what you're going to talk about. But after that, you need to set up your channel and you need to then name it and customize it, which is number 3. So name that channel, tell people through the name and through the graphics and through everything who you are, what you do, and what you're talking about, and make sure that it all fits really well. The next thing you want to do when starting your YouTube channel is to come up with a bank of topics that you want to talk about or do content about or around. So if you are doing a business-focused channel, then come up with a bank of topics that that person you're talking to wants to hear about. If you are doing a toy channel, come up with a bank of topics. If you are doing an exercise channel, another bank of topics. So either way, come up with a category and a collection of topics you want to talk about, and sit down and script those suckers out. Now, I do have a very popular video on how to script YouTube videos that I will link above and in the description below. So if you want to know how to script a video, you can definitely check those out. Okay, now the next thing you need to do. So let's think this through for a second. You figured out what you want to do and what you want to talk about. You started your channel. You named it, you customized it, you made it all pretty. You came up with a bank of ideas for creating content for that channel. Now you actually need to create the content. And I highly, highly, highly recommend batch processing your content. Today, as I record this video, I am recording 13 videos to get me through so many weeks of content so that I don't have to scramble and figure out when my next content video is coming out and figure out exactly what day I'm going to record it. I'm taking one day and recording a bunch of videos. So do that with your content. Come up with 5 or 10 different content pieces and batch record. So now you have the channel set up, you have the content, you have it filmed. What are you going to do now to start this channel? That's right, there's nothing left to do. So now you need to launch it into the world. I also have a video on how to launch a channel successfully, because it's not really good enough to just put it out there and hope people are watching. It's really important and impactful to make sure that you launch it in a good way. So check out that video to launch it in the right, most best way for your audience. This was fun, right? I know it was super fun. So if you need help creating the cover art, figuring out what to do with your thumbnails, figuring out how to name your channel, figuring out what keywords to use, mapping out that content, all of that good stuff we just talked about, if you need help there, go grab my $27 YouTube Starter Toolkit. Again, this was over $100 when I sold it the first time, and now it's $27. And I honestly don't hardly ever promote my paid content here, but this seems really fitting, and I don't want you to walk away not knowing how to set up your content. So to do that, click the link below in the description or go to jessicastansberry.com/YouTube Starter Toolkit with dashes in between each of those words. So YouTube Starter Toolkit. And until next time, make sure not to leave here without hitting subscribe. Bye, y'all.